In recent years, political polarization in the United States has become more pronounced, with stark divisions across party lines. One of the pivotal figures frequently associated with this growing divide is Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States. Today, we delve into Trump's role in the escalation of political polarization in America. To understand Trump's impact, we must first examine the political landscape before his ascent. By the time Trump announced his candidacy in 2015, polarization was already underway. However, his rhetoric and approach amplified these divisions to new levels. Trump's campaign capitalized on the frustrations of many Americans who felt left behind by globalization and technological advancements. His promise to "Make America Great Again" resonated, especially among working-class voters who believed the political establishment had ignored them. During his campaign, Trump employed a divisive rhetoric that was starkly different from that of traditional politicians. He often used social media, particularly Twitter, to bypass conventional media channels, speaking directly to his base. His messages, often controversial and blunt, appealed to those disenchanted with political correctness and the perceived elitism of Washington insiders. This communication style not only galvanized his supporters, but also stirred intense opposition, driving a wedge deeper into the American political landscape. Once in office, Trump's policies and decisions further intensified polarization. His administration's stance on immigration, for instance, including the travel ban on several Muslim-majority countries and the zero-tolerance policy at the southern border, sparked fierce debate and widespread protests. Supporters viewed these measures as necessary steps toward national security, while critics considered them un-American and discriminatory. Such policies highlighted the ideological chasm between progressives and conservatives. Moreover, Trump's frequent clashes with the media, which he often labeled as fake news, fueled mistrust among his followers towards traditional news outlets. This erosion of trust in the media contributed to an environment where facts became subjective, and people increasingly relied on information that reinforced their pre-existing beliefs, reinforcing echo chambers. The 2020 presidential election further exemplified the political divide. Trump's unfounded claims of widespread voter fraud and his refusal to concede escalated tensions to unprecedented heights. The events of January 6, 2021, where a mob stormed the U.S. Capitol, were a stark manifestation of this division, demonstrating how entrenched and volatile the polarization had become. In conclusion, while Donald Trump did not create political polarization in America, his presidency significantly intensified existing divides. His unorthodox approach to politics, direct communication, and polarizing policies deepened the fractures within American society. The effects of his presidency on political discourse and societal unity continue to be felt today. As the nation moves forward, addressing and bridging these divisions remains a critical challenge for leaders and citizens alike. The journey towards finding common ground in such a polarized climate will test the resilience of American democracy in the years to come.